waves, but you can learn to surf. A quote by John Kabat-Zinn. I used to think soccer was everything until I got hurt. Today I'm here to talk to you about how my injury molded me, and at the end of this, you'll have a better understanding of how acceptance can change your whole outlook on life. You'll know about my injury, how I went downhill, and then how I accepted my fate and came out of it. On May 12th of 2009, I went to soccer practice just like any other day, and I was defending a girl on my team. She went to get around me. I turned to go with her. My cleat got stuck in the ground, and my knee twisted sideways. I landed on the ground, and right then, I knew something serious had happened. So a few days later, I went to the doctor. He had told me the news. I tore my ACL, which is a ligament right in the middle of your knee that is essential for stability. He said that the recovery would be about 6 months. And he said to be careful because once you tear your ACL the first time, you have a 40% chance of tearing it on the other knee after. But I didn't care. I knew that I could recover, go through the rough physical therapy, and get right back out there and start playing again and follow my dreams of playing college soccer. And that's exactly what I did. Little did I know, 2 years later, on the exact date, I'd be talking to my friend on our way to our first game of the season about how today had marked the 2-year anniversary of when I tore my ACL for the first time. So May 12th, 2011, I stepped out on the field. 5 minutes into the game, I got struck right on the side of my knee. I landed on the ground, started screaming so loud, bloody murder, about, not because of pain, I didn't feel it, but because I knew right then in that moment that I had done it for the second time. I, once again, got myself up, went to the doctor. He told me the news for the second time. I tore my ACL on the opposite knee. Hearing that news again was rough. I didn't have motivation. I didn't want to do the recovery again. Those of you out there who have had injuries and have gone to physical therapy know that it is a physical therapist's job to put you in more pain than you already are. They like to call it helping you heal yourself. Don't know why. So because of this lack of motivation, I fell into a depression. I thought I lost every opportunity to follow my dreams and everything was over. But instead of staying in that depression, I decided to take a step back and look at what might have come from this horrible injury. I now am a coach at the Boys and Girls Club of their soccer team, where I can help youth better themselves to play one day in college, or just to simply stay in shape. I was able to attend a college that was right for me instead of somewhere that was just for a sport, where I've also found a major that I absolutely love. I know there are some of you out there who have gone through something you thought you never could get through, but you accepted what had happened, took a step back, and found the positive in it. So now you know how I had my injury, when it happened for the second time, and I went downhill, but then came out of it and found the good in the situation and accepted what had happened. And if there's one thing you can take, it's that you can't stop the waves, but you can always learn to surf.